Yeah, can you show y'all?
Got a damn good show.
Scott Jennings, check this idiot right here.
A wicked woman.
Yeah.
The world is filled with wicked women.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Domestic terrorism right there.
Yeah.
Exactly
what it is.
Doubtful it's Republicans attacking Tesla dealerships around the country. It's pretty wild, actually. The other night, Donald Trump said these are domestic terrorists. Everybody laughed about it and scoffed at it. That video looks like terrorism to me. I mean, it's obviously an organized, coordinated effort, however people are communicating with each other.
It's all over the country.
Do this to people around the country who chose to buy a Tesla at some point in the past, many of whom I'm sure were Democrats who bought them.
Our country
in the first place
is under attack by Democrats.
Yeah. The crazy thing about it, they're attacking other Democrats.
Because their entire political worldview is ruled by their emotions. And that's the American left right now. It is one angry mob after another willing to take things into their own hands, up to and including keying, firebombing, and otherwise vandalizing cars and car dealerships and charging stations. It's outrageous.
How could you disagree with this?
Yeah, look at her face.
Yeah. How could you disagree with that perspective? I mean, that's his argument is justified. There's evidence to prove what he's saying.
Yeah.
How can you disagree with that?
You just be a Democrat. Look at her face. Listen to this.
Terrorism. People ought to be put in jail and left there for a very long time and be taught a lesson.
So when they do it to a Tesla dealership, it's really bad. But when they do it to the halls of Congress, we should pardon them.
Oh, here we go.
Is that your position?
No, I've never. I don't
Are
support.
we okay with the January 6th pardons?
I know you haven't been around for a while, so let me educate you about my position about January the 6th.
I'm so sorry.
Let me
I'm
educate.
so sorry.
Let me educate you.
You don't need to patronize
you don't need to.
me.
You don't. You don't.
I'm
And
just
you don't need to
saying-
be condescending to
I'm
me.
not
So let me
condescending.
educate you about my position. You want to attack me? Let me finish. Let me finish. Let me finish.
Let's do this. January 6th.
This made me feel human because this dude is like calm, cool, and collected. I'm like, how does this dude do this? Because if I was on that panel, I probably go.
Yeah, you never seen him lose his cool, but
Yeah, so that makes me feel human.
yeah.
That dude is not a T-1000. That dude is actually human.
Yeah, if Scott Jennings can lose his cool, I can lose my cool too.
Yeah, but she's patronizing him.
Yeah.
And then she turns around and said, don't patronize me.
And she's assuming what his positions are. She's literally putting words in his mouth.
Yeah, here we go.
Just asking
And then
you a
you're-
question.
Yeah.
I'm sorry you're getting emotional.
Yeah, I'm sorry you're a condescending person who hasn't been paying attention to what I do.
Okay.
Stop, guys.
So here's the issue. I didn't support what happened on January the 6th and was one of the first Republicans to call it out. I don't support the pardons. I have repeatedly, just like my friend Ashley here, said that no violence in our political system is acceptable. But this right here, what's going on with a guy who helps our country, who runs successful companies, who doesn't have to be doing this, and now one of his companies is under systematic terroristic threat and violence all over the country, and people seem to be laughing about it or fine with it. It's outrageous. I've sat at this table and had people say, we should cut Elon Musk from the government totally. He rescued our astronauts today. Is that what we want?
Yeah.
The treatment of this guy is outrageous. These people
at
who
her
are doing
face.
this need to be
Yeah.
found, put in jail, and made an example of. That's my point.
Anyone
Yeah, she should be vilifying what these terrorists are doing in our country.
Yeah.
But instead, she likes to distract and divert attention from what's going on and talk about Republicans.
Yeah, unlike January 6th, they're actually damaging property.
Well, they damaged property during the
Yeah, but to that extent,
No,
was anything burning? Was people throwing Molotov cocktails on January 6th?
no.
Yeah, it was a riot. Some things got damaged. But to the extent of what they're doing against Tesla,
Yeah.
it's like comparing apples to oranges.
And see, January 6th, I don't think that wasn't organized. A few bad apples were there, and
Yeah.
they did some things they wasn't supposed to do. Look what they're doing across the nation. They
Yeah.
organized this.
Yeah.
This is domestic terrorism. But she wants to bring up January 6th.
Yeah.
She's actually justifying these people what they're doing.
Yeah.
Because of what happened on January the 6th.
Yeah. Typical wicked woman.
who commits violence against Tesla or Congress or anyone else should be put in jail. 1,000%. But that-
No, really?
Thank you, Captain Obvious.
Why did you say what? That should have been the first words out of your mouth.
Exactly.
But you're there just to demonize and vilify Republicans.
Yeah.
You're not here to be an objective person.
Right.
Let's just stick to what's going on.
Right. Stop doing your politics and everything.
that
Your
did not
ideologies.
stifle dissent or opposition
course.
from Elon Musk.
Give it a little lip service. Give it a little both sides. Go
No,
ahead.
no. I'm so sorry.
a little lip
I'm so
service.
sorry to say that people are legitimately upset. They're legitimately upset
And
at
it-
Elon Musk,
they're
and they're doing it
legitimate?
on their own. But there is no reason to have violence in the country. But I just wish all of us would support
I don't think-
criticism of, or would support punishing people who are violent wherever they are.
For what I
and not
understand, the
letting them
Teslas
out
will
of jail.
fall apart if you just leave them alone anyway.
Yeah.
So there's nothing really anybody really needs to do about it. Just drive them enough. Eventually, the things will start.
That's all
These
cars,
people-
you idiots. That is all cars.
These people are ridiculous.
They're insufferable. All cars
Fall apart, depreciate.
depreciate and fall apart.
Name me one car that doesn't fall apart over time.
One car. Yeah. Trying to crack a joke.
Yeah.
You people suck.
Yeah.
That woman sucks. And I understand why this dude lost his cool, because y'all suck.
Yeah. It's hard to stay cool around
Idiots.
when you're trying to talk to a bunch of children.
Yeah, that's exactly what they are. All cars fall apart. All you have to do is just drive around and fall apart. It's a piece of crap. Yeah, I got a good one in.
Police about an arrest as they continue to investigate this alongside the FBI as a possible act of terrorism. They say the suspect used Molotov cocktails and a gun to shoot into the Teslas and also set them on fire. Metro Police released a video showing the suspect dressed in all black walking around the Teslas after one of them ignites. A loud noise is heard, which Metro Police believe is the sound of a gunshot.
This is here in
They say
Vegas.
The suspect
Yeah.
fired at least 3 rounds into different Teslas, and they found a Molotov that did not ignite inside one of those cars. At least 5 Teslas were damaged, with 2 of them reduced to melted metal and burned interiors. Clark County firefighters were able to extinguish the flames before they got to the lithium batteries, which they say is critical to stopping a car fire. Metro Police working with the FBI's Joint Terrorism Task Force.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's
That's
wow.
actual terrorism.
It's all over the country. It was orchestrated,
Yeah.
planned.
And these people are trying to downplay and undermine what's going on. Oh, these people have a reason to be upset. Upset over what? Because they're cutting back all the wasteful spending on government? Yeah, why would
Because
you be
they
upset over
yeah.
that?
They deporting illegal immigrants from our country?
Yeah.
That's why you're upset?
Why would you be upset over that? You should be happy.
Democrats are actually attacking their own country.
Yeah. These are the people that say Trump is a threat against democracy. You know? Oh, Trump's a threat against democracy. He's a dictator.
Let me go blow up cars with Molotov cocktails, electrical cars.
Yeah, yeah.
See, Democrats don't really believe in the stuff that they claim to believe in.
Yeah.
They used to stand behind Elon Musk when he was supposedly a Democrat,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Democrats was buying his cars, oh, he's saving the planet. Now because he's a Republican,
Yeah, his cars suck. They go to fall apart when you drive.
yeah, now he's like
Yeah.
a demon.
Yeah.
Well, they don't really believe in the stuff that they're pushing.
They don't believe in none of these things.
They just
anti Donald Trump. Hey, American patriots, don't forget you can support us at officialhodgetwins.com. Remember, anything you buy on our site gets you entered to win our Ford Raptor and $10,000 in cash.